Alrighty. I believe we're recording. I don't know. The overlay in the game changed some. I don't know. So I was confused. But we're up. I realized in the beginning of the last video that this opening thing is super loud, and it's quite the relief to get out of it. But I might start all the videos with
something feels odd here.
It's a little funny.
Be on your guard.
Episode 3 seems to be going through the YouTube machine slowly but surely. Now we're on episode 4, so I guess that's good. The audio in episode 3 was definitely better. I could even hear myself in battles, which was crazy. But cool. We're back to playing Tales. I'll call it Sunday afternoon. Didn't morning game today. Did a little bit of reading this morning, I guess. Or gaming. Stopped by the grocery store. Now we're playing Tales. Making another video. We're infiltrating Almadria's ship. This is it. Here's a map of it. Last session we did floors 1, basement, and 2, right? Yeah, floor. Yeah. So now we got access to 3 and 4. Whoa! My controller turned off. I feel like it's running out of batteries. Give me a second. Alright, it's plugged in now. Won't be an issue, hopefully. Can't guarantee anything. Zephyr just ceased. Zephyr did die. Sure. So this is just... Okay, so I think...
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Oh, they're actually like, yeah, beware. Something might be out here. Okay. I can actually breathe through my nose today too. We'll see if my voice sounds any different.
What's this thing?
Nice, first battle of the day. Let's see if I remember how to do everything.
An astral.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Negative gate. Try this.
I should have just focused on the other guy because he's almost dead, but now I'm jumping at guys. It's my kill bull. Let's go.
Ready for the next battle.
Ooh, a big boy out here. What's that? There's something. Okay, nice. Shout outs to the minimap. I would have missed that. Otherwise. Orange. That's a $3,000 find right there. 3,000 gold fine. Orange gel. Ooh. What are you protecting?
Gotta break through.
Something good.
Not today. That makes you the thorn in our side. Engaging! Fire Raining Slap! Here! Mega Sonic Thrust! Here! Raining coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Nice. Oh, we still got that. Oh. The other one died? I don't know what happened there.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Oh, yeah, peach gel, nice. Knight armor. So, alright, I was watching YouTube videos about this game, and one of them was like, all the merchants sell armor. That's generally sometimes when you find it better than what you have. But the YouTube guy was like, don't buy armor, because it might be an upgrade, but you'll find something better out in the field. And this is true. There's Alphen armor for sale that's definitely not as good as this. So you can buy it, and it would have been an upgrade for a while. But if you don't need it, I'd say spot on. Definitely don't buy it. I like that tip. It's a good one. Saving more money probably that way. Can I just... Oh, you can't just slip by. Yeah.
Seriously?
Dang, we get like bigger enemies more consistently now. He was asking if it was a joke. That's pretty funny.
You're finished!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Explosive
Take
ring!
this. Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Burning! Water!
Burning
meteor!
Take this! It's over!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Shine. Radiant light.
Fire ray!
Regeneration. Regenerate.
Ignite!
Allow me to help you.
Here's evil!
Raining Slap!
This one's mine!
Wind!
Elusive deity.
It's here! Denied!
Starlight!
Annihilation! Lightning! This one's mine!
You.
Here I come! Fluid Kick!
Alright, we seem to be doing fine. I was... Oh,
This
nice.
weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Blended Flash!
Let me help!
Here I come!
First aid!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Yeah, don't make Kisara mad. She's ticked off. Air text.
I'll take you all off.
Oh man, she's actually popping off.
Flare Demolisher.
Take this.
You're mine!
Dance on the
It's
wind.
over! Try harder! My turn!
Back into the fray!
You're on! Take this! Ignite!
This one's
Take
mine!
this!
Here goes!
Does it hurt?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's my call!
Hitting pile driver.
Take this! Wind!
No further.
You're finished!
Going in!
Begin.
Oh, I got double jump yesterday too. Forgot about that.
Grind you into dust.
Here, let me
Knock her down.
Shine.
go.
Radiant light.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Regenerate.
Blended Flash! You're mine!
I guess this would be considered a dragon. For Rinwell had
Elusive deity.
a thing on her skill tree that was like do more damage to dragons,
It's over!
I'll grind you into dust.
which just seems really specific compared to some of the other stuff you can get.
Sword Rain Alpha! Pierce! Mega Sonic Thrust! You're mine!
Going down.
The enemy
You picked
wields
the wrong
arts.
place!
Oh, why did I do that? Okay.
In an instant! Impact Frost!
Nice. Not too bad.
A hard-won victory.
I agree. What does this do? Turns off a door. Probably the floor below, so I
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll
probably
just have to go back and check.
needed to come up here first, technically. So cool. Very good. Did all that. Nice. Very successful. How am I doing? I can fight a little bit more, but I'll need to heal eventually. Just get more CP. It's giving me CP. Well, it's giving me healing right there.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in the fight.
Be careful,
Yeah,
guys.
didn't we already
I came from an
agree
entire
that she
family of
basically is
dead
baiting
mages,
us?
And that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
She's a lord. You're just like a
Yeah, I know
random
she
family.
specializes in controlling
cares?
wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again too.
Right.
If we have to fight both of
That
those, I
woman's
might
life itself is just a toy for her to play with.
frustrated. We'll see how it
Let's make
goes.
sure we put an end to it.
Okay. The game says she's over there. I'm gonna avoid that because I don't need it right now.
There's only one last place to look. Straight.
Okay, I'm actually gonna save in case I get trapped in a. If this is it.
Ahead.
Oh,
Almadria.
okay. Cool. Let's. Well, I'll just keep that save. Use this. And hop in there. Probably be a good cutscene.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That's
She
the
stinks.
way of
She's a
those
real
who
enemy.
possess
She's
great
a true
power.
villain.
The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
This chick sucks.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
She's just being purposefully
These people are
rude
my
to
allies
everybody.
and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
She's literally just insulting everybody.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
Alright, while this cutscene was happening, I read a little article about this fight. So I think I might give it a go. Maybe change out some arts, but we fight both of them. I think so they both have health bars, but apparently we really only need to kill Mesmold. So first of all, my party will be me, Dohalim, Rinwell, and Shion. I mean, me, Law, Rinwell, and Shion. This could also be Dohalim. And then my arts. Let's keep Severing Wind. Instead of Dragon Swarm, I want... How about, okay, instead of Raining Slash, Internal Devastation, a hidden art that launches. We still have Incineration Wave. And then Shockwave Slash. I don't think I have Shockwave Slash. Sharpens the mind before releasing. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, Shockwave Slash. I have that. Demon Fang, Severing Wind, Swallow Blade. So then on my other set, Demon Fang is just like a little throw attack. Severing Wind, we have Swallow Blade. What does that do? I feel like this guy doesn't have these filled out, so we should do what makes sense. This is fine. So what's my first set again? Severing Wind, Raining Slash, Eternal Devastation. Okay. Cool. Let's run it. I have 6 orange gels, 10 peach, and a pineapple, 12 life bottles. Fully restores 1 ally's HP as well as healing KO and physical. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. Let's try it.
Wise child, let me reunite you with your parents.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Here Here's a healing art!
Right.
Oh, they're both on the same. Wait. Okay, I think the second phase or something, like, she gets off. I think that's what it is. The music is like, I don't know. I don't think it really fits. I wish it was almost like more intense. That's casting? Okay. Take it, yeah. The suggestion was to use Alphins. Fuck. Got it off. Both me and Law. Again, it's going off.
Can't get out of this. Try harder.
Okay. We got Rinwell's back. I don't believe that if we win this fight, this is not the end of Almeidrea, though. Stun. I'm gonna life bottle him. It just seems like we're doing fine except for that, so I don't want a one law death to ruin things. Just do it early. I don't want to risk not getting it off because it does more damage. Boom.
Here, let me help.
Okay, save Alphen's ability.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
Here I come!
Well, oh gosh, tornadoes. We seem to be doing. I'm not gonna say anything actually about how I'm doing. I think the second half is gonna be harder.
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind! Where are you going?
Try harder! No, you
can't. Okay, she was healing me. We got Law. That worked out well. Oh boy, big swing. Get out, get out. Okay, I'm gonna use an orange gel now while things are just calm. We're almost down to half, which I think will result in a change to what's happening.
Now you see what I can do!
It's in the sky, it's
I'm on it!
Not on my watch!
Stay away!
Dance in the wind!
Okay, halfway.
Consider yourself finished!
We're looking okay. We're definitely like. We're dealing 0. Why?
They're attacking separately! Can't let me hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
No! Oh boy.
I'll crush you!
Okay, I'm gonna life bot. I gotta.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Yeah, gotta recollect here a little bit.
I'm on it!
Okay, I still want to go for the dragon's tail.
Stay away from my friend!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get out! Oh man. Okay, I'm dead again. That's life bottle.
I can handle it.
Oh man, I'm taking a lot of damage anytime I try to do something. People are dying. Okay, we're good though. We're good. We're still here. We have CP.
Wits about you people.
I never miss!
Yeah, what are you doing?
The wind
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now... They're mine! I'll pick you up,
Xion, come on. Why are people dying to this?
Not today!
I'm using all of my life bottles. We're taking so much damage. Xion died again. Oh my gosh.
From beyond, imbue this Here I come! It's over! Eternal devastation! This should do it!
Come on, we got this.
Here I come! Win! You're mine! Resonate with the earth! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Forgive me. This is my
Demon
fault.
Fang! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Another incantation ruined.
You!
Being interrupted. Too much.
This is a... Do I have a treat? I don't have normal treats. Xion's dead. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man, everyone's dying. Okay, well, I don't know. We did well. I don't really know what's going on in this second half, but everyone's just dying.
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Radiant light! Here I come! Radiant light! Eat dirt! Force of regeneration!
I mean, I'm definitely not... It's not over yet. We can bring back Rinwell. I can give us more CP.
Here I come! It's over!
I'll be saving this blood!
This should do it!
Anything in order!
Oh. Can we stop? Oh, we can't even target her. Okay, never mind. Jones dead again.
Time to let it
Couldn't
rip!
make it in time.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Just do the attack here. I don't know. We might try to scrap through this, but...
Scarlet and
I mean, the first half went fine, like... So I don't know why everyone's having such trouble, like, staying alive here, but...
No further! It's over!
I'll use another orange shot. We're like... We're still not really close, though. I'm having to, like, constantly manage the menu, too, because... Okay, we're doing okay here. I mean, we're definitely making progress.
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Last time it gave me an option to, like...
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you.
Did I actually do it this time? Okay.
Don't scare me.
If I beat the boss using all these items, I'm okay with it.
This one's mine.
Okay. It's not something we can do immediately, still a lot of damage.
You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Win. Take this.
Take this!
The winds of judgment blow your
This is the
way.
tornado thing. We got this though. Let's go. Okay, I'm fine with this. We used a ton of items, but that's what they're for. Boss fights. Let's go. Definitely she's not. Whoa, okay. Her dragon blew up though. Nice. We were falling apart there. This whole second half. Scramble. Just huge scramble to stay alive.
You
That was
murdered my mother and
not
father.
good.
But I'm not like you. Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity.
Shone probably wants her dead.
Nothing more than a mere slave.
What is Almeidra's history? We know nothing about her. She's just pure. She's just
It's not
so
about what you
rude.
think. Or being
Oh my
Danon
gosh.
or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed.
Are you gonna hold trial,
And that's
Rinwell? Really? That's where we're at. Oh my gosh, a sea monster. We were on boats. Oh no, someone just controlling the seas? Oh, the mysterious swordsman. Jesus, he's back. That fight was a little easy. I would believe that we have another one right after it. And that would, oh man. Imagine if we have another fight and if I lose, do I have to do that one all over again? I don't think it would be that rude. This game is family
Lord
friendly.
Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please
Lord
allow
Vol.
me
Oh,
I
he's named
can
now.
help to you, my lord.
And Almeidria is like bowing down. Oh my gosh. Who is this guy? This is the greater plot guy. He's bigger than the lords.
Wretched snake.
Maybe he's the fifth lord?
It should. That pain is proof you're still alive.
Oh my gosh, that's so wow, that's quite the line. As you're killing somebody, do you feel their pain? You should be thankful because it means you're alive. Holy cow, that was vicious. And just like that, Almeidria is gone. I was just saying, Almeidria is going to be a big enemy. She's going to be around.
Volron.
Oh, he knows her too? Him?
The Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name.
Ganeth Haros is at the fifth place.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Yeah, the fifth lord. This guy's badass.
Stop right there!
Let's go, Alphen. Alphen, you know this is not gonna work.
Think you can cut me down? What?
I like this guy. Oh, do it, do it, do it, do it. Huge moment. Second half of the mask breaks off. Yes, dude. Let's go. Alphen unleashed. Oh my gosh. I'm loving it. Was that Shion? A bright eye, dude. You're half and half. I said this. He's half and half. He's Danon and Renan.
Say something!
And Lord Volron. Oh, straight into an anime cutscene. What a moment. This is a turn. This is a plot point, people.
Shion!
Okay, so Renan. Oh. The flaming sword versus the water sword. Are you taking Shion? Forcing me to use Dohalim to heal? Please don't take Shion.
Shion!
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my controller was sitting on my desk. I don't know what that sounded like, but can't be good.
Come and find me,
Oh,
if you truly are.
we
the
kind of
Sovereign.
forgot that he's grabbing Shion right now. And not getting fucked. The Sovereign. Oh boy. That's the greater plot. But also, did he actually take Shion? Do I actually have to use Dohalim to heal? Is this the world we live in? Are you kidding me? Almadria is dead? Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin. Renan, male lab worker. You're to calm your mind and await. I'm a test subject? Ah, I'm nobody? Well, I might be the Sovereign. I probably am. If I.
After all this
Whoa.
time, I'll be free from this hell.
Is that Alphen?
I can finally go home.
I'm Alphen?
I doubt I'll ever see this place again.
What are we doing here? This is crazy. We're actually playing.
Might as well walk the block once
This is
more.
the first
for old
time
time's sake.
anything like this has happened. Astral energy charging. Output stable. Check the map. There's no map. There's no inventory. Oh. Apparently you're willing to talk to me. What do you have to say for yourself? The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration. If you want to see your home again... oh, Jesus, that's a threat, almost. I think it is, actually. 1273. Distressed child. Is his name Ender? This is a test subject. Wow. Lab workers. Inside, it's as uncivilized. Yeah. Uncivilized as the rest of them? Man, I was hoping... test subject is cool. I was down with, like, Renan Lord Father. Dan and Mother. Dan and Lord Mother, who knows? Oh, he calls me Dana. So maybe that is still it. We're, like, a test subject to combine the two blood types or something. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows? A Sovereign and a Maiden. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a Sovereign and Maiden. Whoa. Ready for the ceremony. But seeing you make it all the way past today, what is going on? So we were called a Sovereign. We're now realizing that we might have been developed to be a Sovereign. What is Lord Vulcan? I'm gonna call him Vulcan until I see his name again. Vulcan called me the Sovereign. It stole Shion. We have a lot to work through right now. Okay. Some disgruntled worker wrote this child's text. It's like, God damn it, they're freaking pushing me to get Tales of Arise out. Oh my gosh. We are truly a test subject. To Lenegis. So is this all on Lenegis? Lenegis is a lab. We know that Shion was on Lenegis at one point. Okay. I don't know who got in their head to start calling you sovereign. You're nothing more than a subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Wow, this guy, he's out for my heart. Just logic through and through. Can't argue with it. They call me sovereign once again. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested into create you. We can't risk losing you. Imagine how that feels like.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead.
That's what I'm saying. They are threatening
Does
me.
everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
So at one point... Oh no. Oh, I thought my square button was sticking. Is it? No. My circle button, sorry. This is my room. Awesome. It's time. So it's happening. Yes, we need to change into our outfits. Oh, she's the maiden? Whoa, is that Shion? Once this is over, you can go home. I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Not Shion? The game didn't name her. Can I stop reading text?
I just wanted to go back.
Thank you.
To Dana. To my home.
Okay, so Alphen, test subject, got shipped to
Alphen.
Lenegis, supposedly, to be a sovereign in a test. Naori. New girl. This doesn't change. My head's not turned. I'm still looking at Renoir. We're getting to know each other. Oh gosh. What is that? I gotta sneeze. My cat was startled. Sorry, Jaina. What happened? The experiment gone wrong? But Alphen lives. Naori? Was that her name?
Alphen. Live for me.
No.
Okay. I mean, I'm glad we're finally learning about this stuff. The game just introduced all these characters with completely unknown pasts and said, go on this adventure, and we just kind of ran with it for a little while. Okay, now I'm here. We're gonna have to remember Naori, Vulcan, Sovereign, Maiden, 1273, all these details. Naori put the mask on.
How long ago was that?
We had memories. This is like I read a book recently that involved memory loss, but it just did it so poorly, and I don't think
that's right.
It's kind of a cheesy thing to begin with. But oh, I'm in pain. Oh, I got new costumes, didn't I? Oh, and I meant to change Shion's dress. She could have gone in something nicer. God dang it.
That's what pain felt like.
Oh, okay. There's a plane going right now. I want to see if you can hear this. In
So
the mic.
much for it all being a bad dream.
It sounded loud to me. I'm gonna write down Alphen Beach and see if I can hear a plane going by during it.
Where am I?
In the video.
Where is everyone?
Oh no. Oh gosh, I didn't think about the implication of not having Shion around. This is gonna be a weird time. Where's
I
anybody?
need to find them. Better start looking.
Ah, what a weird thing. Okay, if we're about to start moving around, I might take a bathroom break and get a snack. The Master Core of Wind. It contains the astral energy. Oh, we got it. How did we get that? Look around the area. Well, I'm level 30. Oh man, I'm just by myself. Brutal. And we don't even know where we are. How am I supposed to find owls without Hootle? And Rinwell. I mean, and Shion. I have one sword on my back now. Okay, remembering that I have to pee. I'm gonna get some water and a snack. I'll be right back. I guess, rather than this, at least this screen is, like, better to look at. Is that even true? Probably not. Alrighty. I was having a conversation with myself about what to eat for the rest of the day. Grab a little snack though. Got some almonds. Little blocks of cheese and dried cranberries. Very good. We are Alphen. Alone. I like to find Dohalim first, so someone can heal me. Or else having CP is worthless.
Naori. Shion.
Yeah, Naori. Good name to remember. Are they the same? Are they related? Do they know each other?
Damn it.
Oh god. Okay.
Take this! You're finished! Raining slash! Eternal devastation! Demon fang! Strike! Eternal devastation! Take this! Eternal devastation! Pierce! Sword rain alpha!
Oh god.
You're mine! Raining slash! Blow away! Here I'm not done! Wind! Here I come! Sword rain alpha! Eternal devastation! This one's all mine!
This is not good.
Eat dirt!
Does it want me to like use items or what? Like, I guess.
This should do it! Eternal devastation! Take this! Try harder! My turn! Severing wind! You're mine! Mirage! Strike! Eternal devastation! Sword rain alpha!
Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Crush! Eternal devastation!
I refuse to die. I can't lose this fight.
Severing wind! Here I come! Eternal devastation! Blow away! Here I come! Here I come! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! My turn!
I'm gonna use my peach
This
shells.
should do it.
Screw this.
Here I come! You're finished! Blow away! Crush! Megasonic thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Whoa!
Raining slash! Sword Rain Alpha! Crush!
Go into your attack!
Is this it?
Come on! Oh, really? I actually have to win this fight. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll do it then. Wow. Well, I wish I would have taken that a little more seriously. Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to what I was using. I can't use my fire attacks. Only have 600 points? How do I not have more? Alright, let's try to beat the crabs.
Blow away! Here I come! I'm not done! Mirage! Eternal devastation!
Go it!
Try harder! Not a chance! Severing wind! Stardust! Mirage! Here I come! Raining slash! Crush!
This is really teaching me to just like play slow,
Wind!
because I can probably in theory never get hit here.
You're finished!
It's not like these things move quickly or anything.
Strike! Mirage! You're finished!
As long as I'm aware of like when they're casting.
This one's all mine! Take this! Wind! Stardust! Luna Rondo! Mirage! Eat dirt! I'm not done! Eternal devastation!
Oh,
Take this!
why did I do that?
Sword Rain Alpha! No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Wind! Mirage! Raining... Eternal devastation! Blow away! Here I come! Eternal devastation! Here I come! Wind! Luna Rondo! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Wind! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! Strike! Raining slash! Eternal devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining
I kind of like this. This is like really peaceful, but I have to focus. Knowing that I have to like win the fight too. I'm gonna try to get by without using any gels. Oh my gosh, I'm lucky I broke it there. Right, you can really, it like just kind of slows it down. I'm really like learning their attacks and like you can definitely just avoid everything. Oh, I didn't even mean to pick it up there. I was lucky. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Much better the second time around. Rinwell and Dohalim.
Rinwell.
Let's go.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive.
Hey.
Are you all right?
That one all right.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing.
Why are they acting like I almost died or something?
There's a village back the way
Totally
we came
fine.
from.
Everything's fine.
Kisara and La are already
Thistlein.
there.
Nice.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Harrows.
Ah, the fifth land.
Volron's realm.
Let's go. Volron.
Ushered
Okay.
by the waves
Volron.
straight to the enemy stronghold.
Volron. I'm
A
writing that
rare
down.
stroke of luck, it would seem.
Volron. Volron. He's the enemy.
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right.
Yeah, I wonder how long it'll be before we get Shion back. It's a weird one.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
New village, though. Excited for that, to be totally honest. Who got this? Rinwell AG? That's sick. This just seems like, it keeps her alive longer. Is there an elemental attack anywhere? We got it for her. Okay, I kind of want to get this just for the 20, 30 elemental attacks. She's going to be pretty strong if that happens. What does Dohalim need? I guess he's a fighter and a healer. So, we kind of just need him to stay alive. I don't know. Sure. Leave it at that for now.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
You don't say. Could it be back from where I came? Is this back from where? I don't know. You even know? I think so, right? I can't sprint. Okay, it's not back there. This is where I came from. How did we end up here? I also forget the name of this place already. It's called Ganeth Harrows. Okay, cool. There's fish here.
That's no ordinary enemy.
Yeah, I don't really like the looks of those things. I'll come back with more friends. Oh, looks near. In one of these trees. On the beach. Oh, right there. Oh no.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by
Thistleim.
Daemons, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing,
So what's going
huh?
on in Goth
The whole
Harris?
town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here.
I figure we have a lot to talk about.
The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Oh, really?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
Oh, I can't use the sword?
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
That's how he... Yeah. We are correct to be alarmed by that. How do I get this out? I can I'm over here. Okay. As long as I can, man. Right? I just a different eye patch? Oh, thanks for reminding me. Well, I don't have all my party anymore. Let's at least meet up with everybody else.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I will. Wow, okay. Can't use the blazing sword. What? Alright, okay. I wonder how... I want things to go back to normal. Come on.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Come on. Okay, there they are. Come on, guys. Let's just be friends again.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
Law. You remember everything? So we're gonna talk about it? Because you never gave me context as the watcher.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
We got at least, I don't know, we got a long time of cutscenes, I think, here. And then we like don't have an objective.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
That was a pivotal moment.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me.
Oh, Sovereign?
There was nothing more than
Was
an
that the
animal.
head Renan?
There were others, but only I survived.
I think I missed
Of
something.
course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Well, I had the power of the Sovereign injected into me.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
Good question, Kisara.
They said it was for something called the spirit channeling ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
Who comes up with this stuff?
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion.
Maybe.
After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
Mayori. That's a good anime name, Mayori.
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
Naori. Oh, I was saying it wrong. Naori. That's even better.
She was a Renin maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Shion is the
Naori's
maiden.
family name was Imeris.
Is that Shion's last name?
Imeris?
Oh, it is. Cool.
As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something?
Well, I'm glad we're learning
Wait,
this now.
Are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori.
Do you think Shion knows about
She's
this?
the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned.
The spirit channeling ceremony. Awesome. That's...
I lost consciousness
I love that
halfway
that's
through.
involved. And when I woke up, destruction.
By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames.
That's another
I
way to
opened
say
my
it.
eyes
Yeah.
to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused.
So we don't really know what happened.
Certainly
We're
more than any of
just...
these lords can claim, I'm sure.
Alphen is a test
You really
sovereign.
expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
Test sovereign goes to the spirit channeling ceremony with a maiden named Naori related to Shion.
I wonder.
It goes wrong? Question mark.
In
Right?
ancient scripture,
Everything blows
there is
up.
tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it.
An ancient
The
scripture.
restoration took years and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana,
That was only 300 years ago.
more than 300 years
Okay.
ago.
300?
We're considering that
But
ancient.
that'd make Alphen...
I would not consider that ancient, but okay. Especially, I don't know. Maybe, time is different here. Who knows?
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
Well, you're a test subject. Are you real? Are you a
Deep down,
human?
Maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Is
Some hero,
Shion a maiden?
cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind.
All right, Alphen's
Then when I finally remembered,
unhinged. Reel it in.
I'm so
Reel
old
it in.
I've got scripture written about me.
Why are we talking? Okay. I wish that, you just add another zero and
So
you
much
could
for
probably
self-defense to
make
injustice.
all this.
I've probably got more blood on my hands than all
You don't have to
those
explain
combined.
it.
Alphen,
Just,
stop.
yeah.
Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means.
300 years is like a
But
handful
what
of
I do know is
generations.
that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen. What you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told,
I don't disagree.
I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is
Rude.
Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Oh, Kisara taking over. Alphen's head is spinning. Kisara,
Take some time to think things through.
her leadership shines through.
But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Yeah, so what's our plan now? Just get Shion back? That's what we're on about?
Thank you.
We're just committed to our relationship to
It's
Shion
fine.
at this point?
All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
I mean, I'm not opposed. It seems like we're gonna have to do a lot without her, which is fine. Gives me less decisions to make. Dohalim's gonna be... I mean, me and Dohalim are gonna just always be in the party.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Oh my gosh, she's really struggling here. New town, yeah, I barely got to see it. Thistleim. Gorgeous little beach town. There's cows here. They don't have milk, which is a bummer. What do you think?
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind.
There's starships in this
Just
world?
as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden.
So
Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense.
So are we just gonna learn...
But even then...
Are we assuming that Alphen knows a lot
So you
right
mean
now
it
and
wasn't
it's just
Ganons
gonna
like
unfold?
You that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy.
Of course.
I don't
They have
think she
lords.
was ever given the option to
They
refuse.
literally contests
Despite
over
that,
power.
She did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor.
Hell yeah.
Back after my brother had passed
You should
away,
have slapped him.
it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
You idiot.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah. I like
Those
this
words were
Kisara.
exactly what I needed to hear at the time.
She's a boss.
In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
Dang, Kisara is really
What
just
I've been fighting for, huh?
smacking me around. It's crazy. That was great. Should save that one for last.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
Everyone's lonely, dude.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Wow.
Yeah, but you've only
This
just
game
found
says
out.
what I'm thinking.
I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place.
That was so funny.
Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange.
Yeah, old
When I
Alphen
think
was
about
way
Vegas,
cooler.
It still feels like it was only a year or two ago that
I think
was
it
there.
goes half
Then I
mask
realized what
Alphen,
feels like
full
years
mask
was actually
Alphen, no mask
centuries
Alphen
ago.
right now.
What about your
He has still
hometown?
time to redeem himself.
Do
though.
you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long.
Is that really Rinwell's whole
I try not
backstory?
to think
She was
about
just
it
after
too much.
Almedria?
After all, who can predict what the
And
future will
now,
hold?
is her story essentially
what I'm
just
trying to
wrapped up?
say
Now
is
she's just with us?
That with everything that's happened in your
Kind
past,
of, I guess, right?
finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have
I'm just
known.
thinking back and thankful that I
Still,
beat that boss
you
in
wanna
one
make it
try.
up to
That was
her.
sick.
Shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already?
That was a big one.
Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Okay. Good chat, Rinwell. Solid, solid, solid. Thistleim, nice little village, quaint. What's this? Fruit of Helgen. This is just a cave? Hidden by mountains. So it sounded like the first woman, this woman, it sounded like there's another town or a city or something, and people left there and came here. It's hidden by the mountains. I guess it's true. Yeah. What you got? Dohalim, some words of wisdom, please.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place?
I'm glad somebody's asking the question. At least they're acknowledging that we don't know these things.
She's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric
Kind of like
ceremonies.
that, if they're gonna at least be mysterious.
And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then?
The 300 years thing is kind of breaking my...
Listen, I may be a traitor.
like, how old are these people?
But I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like
they could have literally chosen any number.
Speaking of which,
And they chose 300.
something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
The Master Core?
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Alright. That was a good one. He's just kind of acknowledging all the weird shit going on. Law. Law is last. The wise words of Law. With his
Alphen,
goofy glasses.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna go rescue Shion or what?
Idiot, of course.
What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with
I might
that.
give him an eye
What do
patch
you
just for
wanna
old
do?
times.
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is,
Now we
though,
care about
where does
Naori?
this leave Shion?
It's a little bit weird.
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing.
Yeah, I'm ready
What
for
happened
Alphen
the
to
guy who
stop
talked to me after
being
my
a
dad
downer.
died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me.
It's bumming me out.
That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Xion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
Okay,
So then quit
too much,
whining
too
and
much.
do it already.
Okay, Alvin, Law's pushing it. Law's...
Listen,
Okay, he reeled
you're
it in.
probably right about all this.
Alphen.
A middle
It's
ground.
exactly like you said.
Somewhere between those.
Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Xion.
Somewhere between...
But there's still so much that I... There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Okay.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Ended on a nice little positive note. Oh, that wasn't even... Ah, come on. Let me jump down the town. Imagine how many comic book cutscenes are going to be after this. We're going to have so much to talk about.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That... sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Members who have left have returned. Except for Xion. Law has more AG. Inferno Punch. Increases damage inflicted from using counter edge. Increases combat points earned. Strengthened counter edge. Okay. Wow. So many things to do for Law, potentially. I don't even know.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Is that true?
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Yeah, is Alphen just like worse now? Oh, okay. And Dohalim's not in the party, guys. Cut me some slack.
Even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zeugle policy.
Fine by me. Let's...
There's a firm no Zeugle policy. Fine by me.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Smash you!
Heal, thank
Blow away!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare
I like new Kisara is awesome. New Alphen is kind of honestly a little tough. A little tough to handle.
Swallow dance!
Astral art?
that's my cue.
Shut him down.
Take this!
Eat dirt!
Time to shine!
You're mine!
Don't suffer.
Tear you apart!
This one's
Turn
mine.
to the beat! Again! You're mine!
This one's mine.
We're in Alpha!
Take your break!
Nice.
Sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Oh, he still has fiery attacks with those. Huh? Interesting.
Carve through!
Oh no.
You're mine!
Confiscated!
It's over!
Nice. Cool.
In an instant! Impact block!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to
very true.
improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
That's all he has
You
to
know,
say.
Thistleum kind of reminds me of
Yeah.
home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah,
Why is he saying yeah so much? What's going on?
I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me. And left me with nothing but guilt.
Yeah.
I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought.
I met these great friends.
But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something.
Get on with it, Alphen.
And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Aren't those one and the
Say the
same
word
right now?
and I'll
Volron is the one who
Certainly
took
no
Xion.
objections.
So I
Then
think
it's agreed.
that's about the
Our
same
next
thing.
stop will be the capital, Pelegion.
Yeah, Pelegion.
According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Why does Kisar think we need to go there first?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We're just not questioning this? Okay, we're going to Pelegion. Because that's where Kisara said to go. Excellent.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. By the way, how is Mahavar doing?
The ship captain?
Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Dude's a legend.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, Isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Thistlerim was
lot
founded
of
by
these, I
Danans
think.
fleeing the tyranny of the Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
I bet you we'll go to
You saw
Lenegis,
how
maybe even
destitute the
Rena
village was.
later in
They
the game.
needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Fair enough.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone.
It's fair enough, Renwell.
It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell,
New Kisara's
You've done
awesome.
nothing
I'm
wrong.
telling you.
you've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Okay, cool. Let's talk to this guy.
Okay.
Why?
We know how to fight, of course. You couldn't have sworn we already wiped out all the Zeugles. They're stealing our fish. These ape Zeugles got huge arms. They stun fish, making them float to the surface. Somehow they learned how to do that recently. They got good because it's making the rest of them go hungry.
What?
Is
It's
that
terrible.
so?
Oh, so that's... Yeah, we'll take care of these monkeys that are stealing your fish. I accept.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I was just gonna say,
we're having fish for
Kisara,
dinner
can you
tonight.
relax? What is that? Star hair clip? That's lame. Alright. I'm gonna just, review the outfits of everybody. Still only... Oh, we got hairstyles for somebody. Unkempt hair. Clothes. Or different colors of armor. Midnight battle garb. Nah, the armor for sure. Let's go this. Copper Sin Cleaver. Wolf ears? Okay, we were gonna go... Wolf ears are fine, but I want to go, right eye patch. Well, actually, that's the Renin side. Actually, I'm not gonna put eye patches because I think now his eyes doing things is story relevant. So I take this all back. Butterfly wings are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's just make him full wolf. He's a wolf boy. Okay. That's fine. Here we go. Wow. Incredible. The golden one's honestly the best. Let's go blue. It matches her dress. Yeah. Still like her in the glasses. Cat ears. Ooh, butterfly wings. Yeah. The colors work. Devil and Giggle. Yeah, this guy's fine. Long wavy guardsman, that's all we got. Red tropical corsage. Yeah, you're fine. You're good too. Okay. Natural wavy, no outfits. Oh, it looks different on you. I do think the monocle's a little silly. We can go angel wings. Yeah, that looks good. Just whatever current weapon is. Okay. Cool. Cool.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few wrap-up things, and then I think I'm gonna stop for now. I kind of want to keep playing, but I also have stuff I want to do today that a responsible human should do instead of play Tales. So let's check in on all of our things, stuff and things. New weapons, ripe for the picking. Sick. These look really badass as well. We don't have the ingredients. We don't have the ingredients. We don't have the ingredients. Oh, we have one Frosty Vambrace. Where did we get that? Frosty Vambrace. I like it. Frosty. It's a good word. Wish I described things as frosty in my everyday life. Okay, blacksmith. Fair enough. He got all these accessories. Magic emblem. Ooh, attack, down damage. Wow! Whoa. I can make elemental attack plus 60? And give that to Rinwell and she slaps? Is that true? That seems really good. 60? That's a lot. Do I need to be freaking accessorizing? Maybe I'll take some time and do that. Okay. We used a lot of stuff in that last fight. Let's stock up a little bit. I bet she has new armor too. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy this though. We learned. It's not worth. Don't do it. Okay. This stuff is better. I'm gonna invest in a couple orange shells for later. Man, down to this many peach gels too. Okay, this is all I'm willing to buy. I don't even know if I should have gone that far.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Kisara! Back up. Okay. Oh, I cannot fast travel. Fair enough. Okay. Let's just rest. Yeah, I'll cook. We get cooking. Let's cook something good. We cook in a book We cooking out of the book. In the book, up and down, in and out of the book. Okay.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Those butterfly wings are beautiful. Oh, I need to make. I think Kisara has a skill tree that involves her cooking favorite meals multiple times. Let me just confirm this. And we should do that. Yeah, we should do that. Okay. Does anybody have a lot of points? No. We're level 30 across the board except for Dohalim, who's a tick away. Cool, 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 cool. New weapons in the shop. Wolf Boy activated. Actually, I'm gonna run around as Rinwell because look at this. Yeah, this is sick. This is definitely the way. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I know I don't want to stop. I'm kind of feeling it right now. But alas, I'm going to. It's almost 2 o'clock and I haven't really done much today. Okay, we're gonna save here begrudgingly, but I just think that means I'm gonna probably play later today once I get some stuff done. Not that the timeline matters here, but episode 3 is getting posted and I'm happy about that. I think it's actually gonna work. This one will follow. I don't know if I'll post the first 2 because I think I literally am just gonna run out of, like, I'll be producing them faster than I can actually upload them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Cool. Thanks for coming.